Hey everybody, it's Val, and I am almost awake. I say that because I've had insomnia the last 2 days, so I have my nice strong cup of tea, and hopefully I will sound, I don't know, what's the term I want to use? Hopefully I will sound bright and cheery, or at least semi-coherent. Okay, let's see. I'd give you a summary of what happened last time, just to bring everybody up to speed while I get the game loading. Well, we've got our walls up. We have started letting goblins come strolling in so that we can beat them up and make them into sausages. I don't know, that just doesn't sound very tasty to me, but apparently gnomes like goblin sausage, so hey, there you go. Let's see. We've got our first official soldier, and that would be, what is the name of our soldier? Is that Cla? C-L-A or Clo? I can't quite. The text is a little small for me, so I'll say it's Clo. If it's Cla, I apologize to the individual in question. Yeah, so we have a few things to do. I believe we were looking for... let's just have a look on the stockpile here, then I can... We got an okay amount of coal. I think we were looking for tin, that's right, and we had just found it. And I was very happy about that. Okay, so that's copper, silver. Oh, I thought we found tin. Is that tin? That is tin. Okay, so we did just find tin, and I told my fellows to start digging. And this is the second day of winter of the first year. We are still running beta 0.9, so nothing has changed in that regard. And right, so I guess we are trying to get ourselves ramped up to the point where we can build our bronze armor. So let's let these guys get working. Well, here's a miner. Why are you wearing that copper helm? I thought I would have thought let's go have a look. Where's our soldier? I think that is an A, isn't it? Well, you know what? That's a female, so I'm just gonna take... Her name is Chloe. That way I know. Equipment. She has nothing. Oh, that's no good. Why does our miner have stuff? I must have done something. So we have our civilian fighters. They are doing basic formations. Basic formation uses the basic soldier. And basic soldiers using grab bag armor. Oh, so she grabbed... Okay. Well, you know what, civilian fighters? I think I'd rather have you wearing the bone and leather armor, because I want my... Yeah, that's what happened. Our basics... Oh no, I'm messing it up, aren't I? What am I doing here? That's why, that's what happened. So we have our non-combat and our grab bag fighter. Basic soldier formations. plate mail, melee. Should be a grab bag fighter. That's what it is. Okay, so we did have that. We still had to change that, so we're good there. And our grab bag fighter uses the grab bag arbor, which means hopefully we'll get the copper stuff. Soon to be replaced by the bronze. If all goes according to plan. Okay, so civilian fighters. Okay. Okay, yes, that should fix it. I'll just check all my civilian fighters are using the basic formation. Yes. And that our heroes of Valrubia are using plate mail. Okay, good. There. When that miner wakes up, she should drop that helm. I want them wearing the skull. So we only have one yak bone right now. Okay. Right. Okay. Excellent. So, if you're watching, please feel free to say hello. Ask questions, comments, queries. All of those things are quite welcome. Oh, it paused. The sun has risen. Second day of winter. And we still have gnomes napping. And it looks like I was building rooms here. Have these have been assigned? All these have been assigned. These ones haven't been yet. How are we doing for straw? We got a decent amount of straw. I think we can go ahead and make some more personal rooms without worrying too much. Let's make some here. There's one. And, well, that's one of our guys. That's the one I knew off the top of my head was a miner. We'll just do them in. Chester was pretty sure Chester was a miner. And actually, let's double check who the miners are. Oh no, Chester was a woodcutter. Oh, okay. So miners, Fix-It, and Kringle. Oh, we'll let Chester keep that. So let's see. Oh, Ver already has room. Fixa. And Kringle. Okay. I gave that to Kringle. Okay, good. It just didn't update that window. Okay. And Fixa. Okay. So I think we're not doing too bad. We'll start giving these guys some rooms here. Sure, Ozzy can have room. That does mean, however, we're going to need more beds. Straw at the moment, but that will change. They will get better ones soon. Okay, so how many guys? We got 15 guys. So we've got 5 guys still sleeping in the dormitory. Yep. Our miner dropped that helmet, so hopefully our soldier will go and pick that up soon. I hope. What is our soldier up to anyway? Let's Let's go take a peek, see if she has picked up some other things. At least, equipment. Oh. Why haven't you picked up anything? Alright, let's just go have a quick check to make sure I didn't... I mean, I plate mail melee, grab bag fighter. Go to plate mail melee. Grab bag armor and arms. Grab bag armor and arms. Well, hopefully when she gets a moment, she will collect her weapon and whatnot. Well, let's see how our mining is doing. Oh, dang it. Messed that up. Oh, I guess not. Anyway. I was told that you do not have to worry about enemies spawning until you go below -8. I do not know if that is correct or not having done it myself, but I thought I would mention it because if the person in question is correct, you may not have to worry about lighting things quite so quickly in the mines as I thought. So if you are playing Gnomoria, you might want to do some searches on the forums to find out if that information is correct or not. I did a little bit of searching myself. I couldn't find anything, but I might not have been using the best search terms. And I'm just trying to find... I put the note on my little pad here. Where is it? Dang it. Isn't that the way you put something... You write something down so you can easily and quickly say, yeah, so-and-so told me this. Oh, here we go. Screaming Doom said that enemies start appearing at level -8. So, hopefully that is true. Like I said, I have not been able to confirm it as being true or false myself at this point. I hope it's true. That would actually be quite nice. Okay, so let's see. We still need more tin than what was there, I'm quite sure. So I'm just going to pause it for a moment whilst I get my little things here sorted out for the next batch of digging. Because in theory... Yep, that looks right. Excellent. Yeah, might as well dig out this too. Oh, I guess I might as well just go all the way down. Oh! Now, as you can see, we've got these... This shows us that there's... Oh, this section has quite a large ravine in it. So, digging is going to expose this ravine. Or at least the edge of it. And once it does that, we're going to be able to see more of it. So what I'm going to do is I will tell them to dig all that. But I will probably have them put walls up here so that we don't have any bad guys strolling up the ramps, if there was ramps there. But I will unpause it and show you what happens. Now, I was apparently... In all the things I tried to fix these stairs so that they were the nice stairs and not these ones, deconstruct is what I was supposed to use apparently. So let's give that... Yes, that works. Thank you very much. Screaming Doom, I believe. Yes, Screaming Doom. I appreciate that very much because that worked wonderfully. Okay, so when we get more gnomes, apparently, I wanted to get a cook. We need another soldier and a new tongue that works, and one more mining pick. So let's see how our construction is going here. So we've got our forge is going, and so in theory, we have some. That's obviously our tin. Who's it there? Our tin stockpile. Let's see. Do we have any crates built? We do. Let's put a crate there then. Now, do I have an ore stockpile? Or a bar stockpile? Okay. Oh, I have a stockpile named Stockpile. I should go look and see what that one is. Wish you could sort these. I did make a tin bar stockpile, okay. So let's go look at that stockpile named Stockpile. And it currently has goods in it of the type, body part, corpse limb. So that's a corpse stockpile. Okay. Do you have any others that I failed to name? Well, yep, looking good. Okay, so where did I put the tin bars stockpiles? It'd be a small one, so we'll... Is that it there? Tin ore. Oh, this is the silver ore. Oh, must be back here. Ah, yes, tin bars. 10 tin bars, nice. So we're getting closer to making bronze. Oops, that's... There we go. Okay, so they have dug these out. And let's throw some torches down here so we are not... And we want the pine torches. Let's put one there. One there. One there. Ah, yes. Now if we go this way, and if I get rid of the G, you can see that we are actually able to see down in multiple layers from this crevice. And it goes, whoa, it goes... That's a deep one, isn't it? Wow. Jeez. That goes quite deep. And I noticed some, I think it's malachite there, although it might be emerald. But we don't need either one at this precise moment, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. What I do want to look at... And... Oh, this black on black. I'm sorry if you heard a little bit of a microphone noise there. I was trying to lean forward, and I might have hit my puff filter on the mic. I don't think that one has a ramp, but to be quite honest, I can't tell. You know, again, it's the gray and the dark. Just not something I can see too easily for whatever reason. So I am going to... I'm just going to throw in walls there. I guess I could use my key that I set up. Be a little quicker. And there's basalt there, so I'm just going to tell him to make it out of basalt. And over here. Yeah. And that should, if there is a ramp there that I'm just not seeing, it will stop it. Stop them from... monsters from coming up. And if there are no ramps there, then, yeah, I don't think there is a ramp. On this side, anyway. There is one coming up to here, but I don't think there's one right there. But I'll do that anyway, just as a precaution. Ooh, look at this. Look at all that delicious looking tin. Let's mine that out. And get some more tin. And it looks like we're gonna be digging this way and this way down here too. Okay. Alrighty then, let's get back. And... Right. Let's see. So we've got a decent stock of bars now. Now, so I think I can tell them to start making some bronze bars. Thank you, please. And I'd like you to make 10 of those. That will be much appreciated. Okay. And once they make the first bronze bar, then I can set up a bronze bar box. This is our silver bar box. So we need a crate on there. So let's just drop that. And oh, this guy needs a probably use a crate as well. Let's just throw a crate down there too. Alright, so now we're having bronze things built. Now we can look at making the next workshop, which is, I believe we want the blacksmith, and we have all the parts. So when it's finished saving, we will, let's just rotate that. How do I want this orientated? Let's put that in front like that. See how that looks. Okay. We are now on the 3rd day of winter. Oh, look. There we go. And as soon as that is built, then we can look at ordering... I think we can make the mining picks with that, if I recall correctly. Oh, it just freaks me out when I see the gnomes running around with those bone skulls on. I just keep going, ah, it's a skeleton! Oh, wait, no, it's my gnome. I'm just gonna check my soldier and see how Cleo is doing. Did she pick up some... Oh, good, she did finally pick up the equipment. Excellent. And she's got the copper hand axe, so she can slash creatures. And we have our training grounds here. There's no point in sending her to the training grounds just yet because there's only her and you can't really train by one gnome by themselves. Alas and alack. Alright, I think... Now we've got 15 guys. What I could do... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's do there. 3. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And that. Oh no, no, I messed up. Alright, that's that. Yeah, cancel. That's right, because we want them. That's that. Okay, let's see if I've done this correctly. And 3. There we go. Let's just do it oops, to there. We want to have them back to back, so they share those columns when we make them. The silver columns, and maybe one day we'll be rich enough to upgrade them to something better than silver. But then all these rooms get that bonus because they all have the silver touching, which is very nice. More bang for your silver bar. This is more than we need at the moment, but I'll leave those there like that, and then I'll know that I mean to put a corridor down there, because that'll give us 20 rooms, and we only have 15 gnomes at this precise moment. Now, I think we have enough straw to begin making beds. Question is how are our there's this is our birch grove. It is still growing. Okay, so we're not exactly flush with wood yet. Let's take a look at wood logs. We have 182 orange wood logs. My lord, how did we end up with that many? 32 pine logs. We have 0 birch logs. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to expand. Designate area. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. I want agriculture, grove, and let's expand it this way. I may have a... Oh, good. I was about to say, I may have a cat requesting to be allowed to leave, but she is actually just relocating herself onto a different pillow. My cats are so spoiled. They have so many pillows. But for this, you're going to need clippings. So, now that one can stay there. Well, you might as well take a clipping off it. Oh, maybe it's already selected and I just can't tell. It is always possible. Okay, let's see if we have any more we can take clippings of. Oh, yes, we do. Excellent. Let's get these clipped. Yeah, don't want them actually trying to go up the hill or anything. Unless it is necessary. Okay, so that should let them fill that out a bit more. And as for orange wood, I'm torn. We need wood. So yeah, what the heck. I would like you to start using some of that orange wood logs, please. And let's craft 10 of those. And that's birch planks. Okay, I will probably end up getting rid of these at some point, but Stockpile. Orange log. Okay. And this one is orange planks. Orange wood planks. Okay. And I needed to designate a bronze bars. And we do have some built, so that's perfect. And put a crate there. Okay. So we do have a mattress. And I think what I'll do is I'll tell our carpenter that he can also make 4-poster bed frames out of orange wood. And he can make one of those. And then I'll tell him to make a 4-poster bed out of any bed frame. Okay, so we'll have some orange wood beds and some birch beds. Actually, I'd be interested to see if there's a color difference. Right. Let's see how our miners... Oh, they're all done. Okay. So let's build our next section. Oops, not there. Almost. There we are. And I guess we also want to go this way, because we got some over that way too. More tin, please. Oh, looks like we have another ravine there. Okay, well, we'll dig it out. I'll dig that out and we'll see what we have going on there as to whether we have to put up any walls. Any walls, just in case. Don't want any unwanted visitors. The goblins are fine at the moment, but I only want potential enemies coming in from one direction. And I'm after torches as I stare blankly at the screen. Well, sort of blankly. I probably should knock on wood before I say this, but we haven't had any goblins attack for a while. Ooh, more. Excellent. pretty sure I have the gates open. They have doors in them, which the goblins have no problem knocking over, so... Didn't think that's the problem. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely seam of tin right there. Splendiferous. Oh, hi, Brian. Oh, good, you just posted. I didn't miss you. I was going, oh, I haven't looked at the comments in a while to see if anybody's there. So, hi. We are working our way to getting the bronze armor built. We have our first bronze bars, and I should go... Oh, there we go. Once these guys have finished digging out the torch lines of sight, then I will give them a section or two to dig, maybe 2 sections. And oh, that's right, I want to see what this crevice looks like before we go up. Okay, let's just zoom in a bit. What have we got here? That, I think that's walls, but it's so hard for me to see. I think it is walls, isn't it? I don't think there's any... Let's put a torch down, maybe I'll be able to tell once a torch is in there. But I think those are both sheer walls, so I do not think I need to worry about ramps. Let's go down a level. Yeah, that's all sheer wall. Otherwise, the ramp would be visible. If there was one, so... I'm 99.9% sure there is no ramps. None there. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it then. Alright. Let's let my guys dig some more so we can get some more of this tin. And yeah, sure, let's dig this one out as well. And then we can get back here. Oh, it looks like we had enough birch saplings to fill that out. That's good. Probably going to need a bigger pine one too. I think I'll go ahead and do that before we check on the... Why do I always want to go in designate area? I guess it just kind of makes sense. Makes sense, but it's not. That's not where you designate a grove. Okay, so let's just go like this. Let's make it that big. And we will probably want to chop that down. Because it is not a pine tree. Oh, I hear that. Let's send our training guy, or our soldier guy, to the training ground. A goblin has been spotted. And I cannot see where that goblin is. Well, I'm just glad you showed up, Brian. That's great. If you're only partly watching, well, hey, that's fine too. At least I know the sound's working. I guess it would help if I unpaused it too, wouldn't it? Yeah, I thought I unpaused it. Oh, he's right there! Oh, he'd already knocked the... How did he already knock that down? 2 goblins. Eek. Come on, kill him! Yay! The heroes of Valrubia have triumphed once again. I guess we can... Oops. We can, oops, do it again. Here we go. Let's set this back to none. And let's rebuild our stone doors. Build. Stone door. And basalt. I guess that's the only type of doors we have, but let's put them back up. Interesting. I wonder if you could put a door on either side. No, don't take it away. Stop! You're just going to be carrying it back anyway. Eesh. Just out of curiosity, can you put a stone door on the other side too? No, just one. Okay. See? I told you you'd just be carrying it back. But did you listen to me? No! You like to do all this unnecessary work. Oh! Looks like we found some emeralds. Aggravation. Gnomoria, also known as aggravation. No, don't do that! No! You're just carrying it the wrong way. Stop! But they're kind of like cats. You know, they do their own thing. You can kind of try to guide them, but you know, you can't really make them do anything. All right. We have our blacksmith, which I know you're not going to accept any of those jobs. Thank you very much. Excellent. So, let's build a bronze pickaxe. Craft a nice, beautiful bronze pickaxe head. And we're going to make a bronze felling axe head. We're going to make a cutting wheel. We're going to make that out of copper, I think. And we're going to make a file. Although, oh, what the heck. Let's make that out of bronze, too. We know we're going to be needing these, so might as well make them out of the best quality that we have at the moment. Create a bronze file, please. Thank you. And we are going to need bronze ball peen hammer. A bronze peen hammer. Alright. Once the felling axe head and the pickaxe head is built, then we'll tell them to make the actual pickaxe and whatnot. Oh, no, what kind of pickaxes do our guys currently have? What do you have? You're the one with nothing. That's why we're building one. Pringle? Equipment? Copper pickaxes. Ew. Well, we'll get the first one built, and then we'll see about getting them better pickaxes. And let's look at our next workshop, which is our... I think it's our metal worker. We're going to need more anvils too, aren't we? Yes. There we go. So, let's see, the forge. Yeah, you can make them out of copper. And we're gonna need 2 more, I think, so we'll do that. Hello, Sir Vashtastic. What is very relaxing? Listening to me, or watching Gnomoria? The combination? Neither? Oh, you're not aggravated. Oh, Brian, you are aggravated about something. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the gnomes being aggravating at times. My misunderstanding. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yes, please not mind that. In fact, I want to check our current stock of... We still got lots of coppers, so that's not... Oh, we got lots of tin too right now. But I'll still have them dig this out, because that should get us up to about what we want for tin for a while. Guess we'll just let things run for a little bit. Oh, we got those gnomes. I guess we should... gnomes. Oh, I didn't say that, guys. Honest. I'm talking about gnomes here. I did not say we were going to make some gnome sausage. No, we're making goblin sausage. Honest. Yes, we're making goblin sausage. No need to concern yourselves. Right, is there anything we can do in here right now to spiff this up a bit? What's that lying on the floor? A copper felling axe. Ah, yes. Job hunting, Brian. I can understand that can get aggravating at times, especially when the internet or websites are not functioning as they're supposed to be. Well, I can put the birch torches in there, but we're going to be out of birch torches. Simply because we are out of birch. Pretty much. Okay, well they were able to fill that all in, so I think I'm just going to tell them to chop some of these birch trees so we aren't completely out of birch. Okay, you guys. You can go ahead and fell this batch. That should give us a little bit more birch. Oh, and it looks like we need some more of these to fill this out. There, hopefully that's enough. Yeah, them what they're chopping and snipping away. Excellent. Just wondering if I should throw a torch out here. Sure, why not? Let's throw a pine torch out there. That's not what I want. This would be better. Any torch. Let's put a pine torch. And let's... Sure, let's put it there. And we'll leave it like that for the moment. Something happened, Brian, last night on your live stream that was embarrassing? Do you want to tell us about it, or would that be re-embarrass you again? Okay, so we're doing good on grapes. Our apple orchard and our orange orchard seems to be good. We have 313 food, so we're doing pretty good there. Those are all lit, so I can designate them now. Let's get the... why do I keep clip, blah, blah. Excuse me while I have a little bit of coffee, or tea, rather. Maybe that will untangle my tongue. What I was trying to say was, maybe that will let me finish up placing personal rooms here. Is that guy's name Die? I'm gonna change that. That is like, you know, a rather foreboding name for someone I do not want to die. So let's name him something else. And this is our last gnome with a personal room. So now Pinkle has a room. And let's throw some... straw beds in there. To be replaced later with something better. There we go. No, Brian, I haven't watched your Shogun 2 live stream. I wasn't around last night because I was unconscious, sleeping. From my insomnia has been really messing up my sleep pattern, so I was asleep during the day yesterday. So, but I will go and watch it later. Do you remember about what time the embarrassment happened? Then I can watch that part. I'll watch the rest of it, actually, yeah, too. But okay, the metal worker's done. And... oh, actually, that's not the one I thought it was, but that's okay. We don't really have anything that we want them building at the moment. Because I don't have enough guys making bars and whatnot that... it is tempting, you know? Because we do have all that copper laying around. No. We'll save the metal for now. Speaking of making stuff, how is our... is it under... yeah, it's under here, isn't it? Yes. How's our crafting? We have 120 basalt statuettes. Excellent. I think I'm going to up that some. Because the more we have, the more stuff we can buy. So sure, make 150. And you have some there, so that means I need... where are we putting our bling? Is that our... this is... oh, this is our bling. So we better throw down some more crates. So we have room for our bling. Okay, I will go watch it then, Brian. Can't promise I'll watch it today, but if I don't get it today, I'll do it tomorrow. For anybody watching this and wondering who Brian is, he is a fellow YouTuber, Brian Ian Goodman. And he also does live streams. And in fact, he does his the day before I do mine. So he does his on Saturday, and I do mine on Sunday. And he does different games. He has done several different ones. He's done Settlers 6 recently. He has done Sins of the Solar Empire. Is that what it's called? And just yesterday he did Shogun 2 Hojo. I don't know if that's all the name of the game or not. I'm not familiar with the game, so anyway, if you are interested in checking out those games, you should see what he's streaming or planning to stream and have a look at them. Oh, almost forgot. He also does. He's currently doing a series of live streams for comparing Skyrim mod overhauls. He did the second one yesterday. I believe he has a total of 4 plans, so the third one in the series will be next Saturday in the morning at 10:30 a.m. MDT, unless he's changed it when it goes. I'm sure he'll correct me if it's going at some other time. And the live stream of the game that he's playing that Saturday happens on Saturday at 3 p.m. MDT. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we have... The carpenter has... I wish you could click here and see what was there. That would be nice. But it looks like we've got an orange wood training dummy. Orange wood for a poster bed. Why are you making training dummies out of orange wood? What have we got here? Okay, am I just not seeing training dummies? Oh well. I do not know why there's an extra training dummy there, but I'm going to tell them to make 2 more just so we have a set of 3. In the case that we decide to build another training ground, you will want to have 3 of the same kind. If we had a birchwood training dummy and 2 orangewood training dummies, they wouldn't use those 3 to build a training ground. They have to be 3 of the same type, so that's why I'm building 2 more orangewood ones. That should give us 3 orangewood ones. Okay, the name Shogun 2 Hojo for the game that he is live streaming, is the name of the faction that he's playing, the Hojo part of it. He hasn't scheduled his play sessions yet, but feel free to check out his channel and see when he's going to be doing his live streams when he does schedule them. Alright, we got... How you doing? You making stuff there, boy? You are. You're such a good gnome. Let's make it 160. And actually, you might be a lady. It's a little hard to tell. Some of them you can tell the gender fairly easily. Other ones it's not quite so easily seen. I just messed that up again, didn't I? Dagnabbit. And what I messed up is I accidentally pressed Control and the number key. And that means that it sets the jump point. And that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was jump to the jump point. So now I've got to set up a new one. There we go. Okay, so let me just double check. Oh, I did it again. I cannot believe this. Let's... There. Try this. Control is a little too... I'm too little too used to pressing control. Why? Sleep is getting to me. Lack of sleep. I apologize for my mumbling and tongue-tiedness, etc. that I seem to have happening today. I blame it all on lack of sleep. Alright. Let's see. What have we got built now? Let's see. Can we build a pickaxe with a bronze pickaxe head? And we have a nice birch haft, so we will craft a pickaxe. Thank you. And a felling tree axe. We will do a bronze felling tree. And that. Craft that. Thank you. And we will up that to 3 shortly for pickaxes, so that we can replace the copper ones our guys are using with bronze. And to be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure the difference between a copper pickaxe and a bronze pickaxe. So I'm just going to go to my little screen over here where I can maybe search. Let's see. Let's pick. Let's see. Tool, pickaxe. Well, you can make them out of lots of different things. I can't really tell if there's any real difference between them. I would assume that they must maybe pick, like, you have to hit the block less times to get through it, perhaps? Let me just, I'll just let my gnomes run merrily around while I have a look here. Okay, I'm just going to do a search for, pickaxe and see if I can find currently, as of 0.8.33, the type of metal used to create the pickaxe does not affect how effective it is. Okay, so we are running at 0.9, so it's possible that has been changed, but at least a bear has been spotted. Okay, well, I don't really care about bears at this point. So at least at this point, or at 0.8.33, it would not make a difference. It may make a difference now. I would assume that in the future, if it still doesn't make a difference, then there will be a point at which it does. So, since we're uncertain on that, I hear the music. We will leave the number of bronze pickaxes and felling axes at 1, just so that we are still using the copper ones as well. Because we want to start making some armor pretty quick, and I don't want to... There you are. Well, might as well get some guys heading this way. So I have assigned my soldier to the training ground, and I've assigned my first fighter group to this guard area, so that'll get some of them heading this way to give these goblins, if they ever move, a welcoming committee. Oh, they're fighting the bear. Oh, hang on. What are you doing there by yourself? That strikes me as a very bad thing to be doing. Come here. Okay, you know what? Why can't I click on things? Okay. Let's go back and set these to none. Okay. And let's see. Military. Enemies! All squads! Actually, why are you only wanting to attack the bear? I don't really... the bear I'm not so worried about. Well, I mean, the bears, you know, need to die, but this goblin needs to die too. A goblin has been spotted. Yeah, right there. That's okay, I see that. Come on. Kill him! Get him. Get those goblins. Okay. Oh. Pinkle's blood. Okay. Pinkle? Is that you? That's not Pinkle. Are you Pinkle? How about you? There's Pinkle. Pinkle. How's your health? You're bleeding from your left arm. Alright. Let's follow Pinkle. He should grab a bandage and be on his way. In theory. I really have to... There you go. You okay now, Pinks? Health is hungry. He's in good health. Okay, so Pinkle is okay now. I think that now that we've gotten things working out pretty good, I'm going to set up a stockpile right here. And it's going to have priority 1, and it's going to be bandages by the gate. And we're going to put bandages in there, obviously. And let's put a... No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Storage. We need a crate there, so I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to tell my guys to chop a little bit more. Now that we've got... Give ourselves a bit more wood here. That's orange wood, right? Okay, so if I up the amount of bandages that we have above 32, then we should have some bandages out by the gate. So if somebody is bleeding fairly heavily, hopefully it will help. It's a bandage. So let's change this to 40. Okay. So we'll have bandages migrating out to the gate. Well, I do agree that Gnomoria... Yeah, I do agree that it's probably not for somebody who is unfamiliar with this type of game. On the other hand, you can actually dial down the difficulty in the options, in the advanced options. Which is what I did the first few times I played, is I dialed them way back, just so I could get used to the game without being overwhelmed. And I guess maybe it is a see how long your colony can survive game, but I guess from my point of view, how do I put this? Once you figure out how to get your colony to survive past the various threats that they face, to me it's more about the building and seeing what you can do. For me, I guess for me it's not the... If it was just to see how long you could survive game, I wouldn't play it. An example of that type of game, which, I mean, it looks cool, but I know I wouldn't enjoy it, is 7 Days to Die. I believe that's in alpha. It might be in beta now, I'm not sure, but it's a single player game, and basically you have zombies that come in waves at night. And you have zombies that zero in on you in the day, and you just keep getting more and more and more of them, and I don't find that very enjoyable. 7 Days to Die also has like building in it, somewhat like Minecraft. You can tear things down and build new things, but the amount of enemies in the game, I'm more of a builder than a fighter. I would find it severely annoying once the novelty wore off, and for me it would wear off very fast. And Gnomoria doesn't feel like it's wearing me down with the number of enemies at all. So as long as you know the things that draw enemies to your kingdom, like having the more value your kingdom is worth, the more the enemies can come. If you can manage that, then you have some control over the enemies. Whereas a game where I feel like you have absolutely no control over how many enemies are coming at you, like 7 Days to Die, where you have at present in the game, and that may change because it is an alpha or at most beta. I think it's still an alpha. If you have no control over them, I don't find that fun myself. I know some people do, obviously, and that's great. If that's what you like to do, that's awesome. But that's not my thing. So well, it does have elements of see how long your colony can survive. I wouldn't class it as that. I would say that's an aspect of it, but I wouldn't class it as that. Okay, enough babbling on that. Probably went into way more detail than was actually needed. Let's get that quarter lit up there. Let's get rid of that. But I thought I'd just expand a little bit on the kind of games that I like to play. So like, if you ever wanted to see me playing 7 Days to Die, that's not going to happen. Or there's another new zombie apocalypse game that's multiplayer PvP game called Rust, and it's in alpha. You'll never see me playing that game because I do not enjoy PvP for the most part. I have played PvP occasionally, but for the most part I do not enjoy immature asshats. And unfortunately, PvP open multiplayer servers that don't have any kind of whitelist or anything on them are full of them. And I value my game time too much to irritate myself by subjecting myself to asshats. So I don't think it's because I tend to be a hermit. Or, I mean, tend to be a hermit. I am a hermit. I mean, heck, the house that we're in, me and my husband, I lived here for a year and a half before the next door neighbors knew that I lived here, because I'm a hermit. The only times I go inside or outside is if I have specific tasks to do. I don't go sit out in the backyard and, just sit there because, well, if I'm not doing something, I'm falling asleep. Which is really weird when you consider that I also have insomnia, but yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, yes, I like games like this. I like cooperative games if you have control over who you are cooperating with, so that if people are being jerks, you can remove them. And I don't like griefers. Really do not like griefers. I don't care if they're a mob that's griefing or a person that's griefing. I don't like either one. Minecraft? Actually, yes. Creepers? I hate creepers, how they destroy blocks. That's why when I'm playing, like, if I'm doing a lot of building, I will actually put it on peaceful mode because I don't want to deal with the creatures pestering me. But in order that I can actually feel threatened by creepers, I use a setting in Minecraft that turns off the grief. It's called mob griefing. And that means, I think that affects the Enderman too, but I could be wrong on that. I know for sure it affects the creepers, so if you turn mob griefing off, when they blow up, they can kill you, but they can't destroy any of the landscape. So you don't have to worry about them ruining your stuff. Until I found that setting, I really, really, really hated creepers. But now that I've got that setting, I don't mind them so much. I don't mind myself dying. It's the stuff I've been working on being wrecked that I get ticked off about. I play games to have fun, not get ticked off. Okay. Let's go to the mine. I think we probably have enough tin for now. I mean, we got more here. Let's see how things are doing. Oh, it looks like we got our... let's have a look. The easiest way to find it is to look under items. And I believe it's under tools. Yeah, so we've got our bronze pickaxe built. And it looks like we have our... we do not have the felling axe built yet. Okay. Oh wait, no, sorry, we do. We do have it built. Plus we got pickaxe heads waiting, ready to build new ones when we get extra workers that need them. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. Leather worker. We do have all these ordered for when we have the stuff for it. So let's see, we've got our 5 bone shirts built. Excellent. Looks like we're gonna have to build a smelter pretty soon to start turning those into something we can use. The worn items. We got 5 bone shirts, so I might as well. And we got 5 skull helmets. Let's see, what have we got for bones? Oh, we got a decent amount of bones now. Ooh, we got, yeah, okay. Well, let's change our bone shirts to 10, and that way they will build 5 more. Because this number is the total amount of you have on hand. This doesn't mean build 10; it means build up to 10. And since we already have 5, in both of these cases, they will build 5 more, which is good. And we don't have any leather built yet, or leather items built, and I assume, or I shouldn't say that. Did I actually look? Armor. Yeah, we don't have any leather items built yet, and I assume it's because we do not have enough of them. Got 32 hides. Maybe he just hasn't got around to it yet? Lots of hides. Oh, what do they need? Padding! Ah! Okay. I guess we will say, hey, Mr. Taylor. Would you kindly build us some padding? And can you craft us 2? Is that the most we're going to need? Let's go over here and look. This needs 1 padding. 1 padding. Okay, so 2 padding is the most we're going to need at once. Okay. Well, if I find that if a website is just not working, if you're Brian, if you're not getting any information, like, is there no contact, like email us at blah 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 if you can't, if it's sort of working enough that you can get contact information, I'd send them an email, because maybe they don't even know the thing isn't working. And then I'd say, stop frustrating yourself and try again later tonight or even tomorrow morning. Because if it's the weekend and it got broken on the weekend, the chances are somebody's not going to be there to fix it. If it's not a high priority for them. They won't call anybody in to fix it. Which is unfortunate. Now, do we have any place? That's our cloth parts place. I think we need a crate there, I would. We have no crates, though. Are we out of, We've got lots of pine logs. Right, what's happening, guys? Oh, this is full. You're full of stuff. Okay, well, let's see what we can do to... You got... So we've got our 3 orange wood training dummies. So we need some place to put, I guess, wood parts? Okay. I guess we will... Let's put it here. Sure, why not? Let's call this wood parts. Because it would help if I looked under wood. Let's just check it all and then uncheck those 2. Yeah, there we go. And then we can, once they move some stuff there, we can see about putting at least 1 crate in there. Most of the stuff's going to be too big to go outside it, but there we go. Now, actually, we might have enough things to build another shop. So we have our weaponsmith, we have our armorer, we have our machine shop. Is it the machine shop we need next? Let me just check my thingy here. Okay, so a machine shop builds a wrench, and later we'll build things that the tinker bench discovers. Don't think we need a wrench just yet, because I think we need that for the engineer shop and the tinker. So, I think we're ready to build an armor. Okay, it's now the 7th day of winter. The 5th day passed without notice. I believe you cannot get, I shouldn't say you cannot get, but you usually do not get merchants in the winter. I don't know if you never get them or if it's like a rare occurrence. But you can actually check to see if what happened on the 5th day, and we had a couple of yaks being born. So, no visitors, except the hostile variety. I'm going to check this with the thing just to make sure that there's nothing unlit. Especially with these thingies. Here, they'll interrupt the light from the torches, potentially. And you might have to throw in an extra torch. But, looks good. What? Oh, I forgot to reset that, did I? Okay, well, let me just fix that. Okay, hopefully I don't mess up and unset them again. Alright, I think now might be a good time to decide if we're going to do anything exciting with this, because we have some granite, and I think I'm just going to turn off the, is it under gameplay? Oh yeah, here it is. Let's see, show dining rooms. Let's turn that off. And then we can see what it looks like. Okay, so let's do replace some floor tiles. And let's do an engraved floor. And we do have some marble blocks. So let's put one. Let's do that one. Oh, that one. Let's start with a nice little pattern here. That's enough for the moment. And it looks like we have another trough built. Well, it's been built for a while. We'll put that here, because we want to actually have 3 of them, like I said before. Said last stream, I like to have one trough per one animal. A monitor lizard. Who are you? You're a miner. Were you collecting stuff? Well, if you're gonna attack the monitor lizard, actually I would rather you not attack the monitor lizard. So click that, unclick that, and in theory he'll still chase after it. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, you're not chasing it. You're not chasing it, right? Oh, good. Now, if you're going out there to get... Why are you going out there to get strawberries? Are we running low on strawberries? That's not good. Let's take a peek at our stocks. I haven't checked what we have for food for a bit, so it's probably past due. What have we got? We have 68... Oh, we got lots of strawberries. We're okay for that. We got... Oh, yes, stuff, and I can hear you. Alright, well, if you... Oh, I'm sorry, antique one. You're gonna have to get off the shelf yourself. She's rather spoiled. She's expecting me to lift her down from the shelf, but she can get down herself. Of course, now she's gonna complain bitterly until I fix it, so... I'm just going to pause this just for a moment. And, yeah, hang on just a sec here. Stefan, you realize you're being a pain. Alright. Sorry about that. We have 2 older cats, and Stuffin is one of them, and she... well, sometimes she just decides that she needs something from the persons. And that was one of those times. So... alright. Okay, see you later, Brian. Look at that. Our first bed. Perfect. Alright. So I believe Chloe, wherever her room is the first person we want to give. There we go. Let's give Chloe a bed. And we will do that by saying build a nice 4-poster bed here. And let's rotate it so we can actually see. And then we will deconstruct that. Our first bed. And our second bed, I think I will put in here into the hospital. And it looks like we've got... good, we got some overflow of bandages here, so that's excellent. So how are we doing for logs? Let's see. We got a few birch. Okay amount of pine, orange. We got some applewood logs too, but... oh, that's right. I needed to put... Let's see if they actually built a crate. They did build a crate. Perfect. Let's put that there. And where was I going to put another crate? I thought there was another. So how are we doing for the cooked food? I was interrupted in my food checking by a certain cat. I love them. I love all my cats. If I sound annoyed or whatever, it's not because I don't love them. I do. I think they're all pretty awesome. I think what's cool is they all have their different personalities. And let's make up to 10 sandwiches. And 10 cheese omelets. And let's just up all these to 10 that way. There. Oh, cheese. Yes, let's make 10 cheese. Perfect. But yes, cats. Cats are awesome. I don't know what I will do when I become an old person and get shuffled off to some home where I can't have a cat. Because the one time when we were relocating our household, I had to go ahead because I was the one with a job in the new city, so I went ahead first. And that month without a cat, no cats in the house, it was horrible. I mean, I missed my husband too, don't get me wrong. That was bad too. But I also missed the cats. In fact, my husband, when he does go away, first day, I'm like, yes, house to myself, it's wonderful. Second day, yeah, it's still pretty good, house to myself. You know, the whole bed, I could spread out in the whole bed, lay crossways, doesn't matter. Third day, when's he coming back? So, yeah. 2 days is about my limit for being on my own, and then I start really missing my husband, and even with cats, I miss my husband. So, obviously, my husband is number one, which I'm sure he does not mind. But don't tell the cats. They might decide to throw up in a shoe or something to, you know, let me know what they think of that. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. We're just really waiting for some more gnomes, which we should get in 4 days. Hopefully we'll get gnomes, because we need to have a cook, because I don't believe we currently, just double check here, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a specialized cook yet. No, we do not. So I think what I need to do is I need to tell the stone cutters to make more. In fact, I do have the two stone cutters. Do I have any other blocks? No, I just have the 2 types right now, so let's tell them to make 10 marble blocks. I might actually make it even higher than that. Okay, you can make marble too. Well, in theory you could make marble, except I just noticed that we don't have that much marble in our stockroom. We only had 6. So, what that tells me is we need to find the place where we got the marble from. Was it? Wasn't up here, was it? No. No. Okay, so I'm just missing it. Let's go back here and look again. Oh, maybe this was our lowest level, though, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. The one we went down one more. We got coal there. There's our marble. Okay. There we are. Let's get that built. That should give us a nice stock of a bit more. How are we doing for torches? Pine. Ooh, what have we got there? Is it more tin, I hope? Silver. Oh, well, actually, we could, now that we've got the metalsmith built, we can actually build some silver statues. Silver pillar, or not silver pillars, but, silver, my mind's not working. I guess we don't need the metal worker for it, but we can build those silver room dividers I was talking about. So that should give us a reasonable amount of silver. So we got more silver going that way. We'll let them dig that out. And we're just going to check the stocks on metal. So we're getting still okay on tin. Our copper's going down, which is not horrible, but we need to keep an eye on it. Okay, so these guys will come down here and do some more. And I might actually say, let's do 20 of these, because we're going to need them for the moment, and we can always trim it back when we don't need that many. But right now, what I want to do, I guess maybe we could do a checkerboard pattern. I don't want too much of the bright white, because I find it's a little blinding. But on the other hand, we only have the 2 stones to work with. So I guess what I can have these guys do is I can also have them chop out these walls. Temporarily. And we will put... Oh no, they're going to cut those rooms out too, aren't they? Oh well. I guess I'll do this a little sooner than I planned to. Let's get rid of those. Pause. You, goblin. Everybody, go kick his posterior before he breaks down a door. And there's 2 of them. Wow, you're pretty badass. You killed a goblin all by yourself. I'm impressed. Wow. Did you even get injured? Beat him to death. Oop. Beat him to death with a piece of wood, it looks like. Oh, we got one more, guys. Get that one too. Excellent. Wow, guys. You did an amazing job there. And I didn't think anybody got injured. I don't see any blood. That's a seed. Yeah, strawberry seeds. Not blood, just seeds. Wow. Let's put down, see if that 3rd trough is built. Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. Well, don't stand there. Once we get some extra wood going, I'll probably build a nice little fence around this, move the pasture over this way a little bit since I butted that right up against it. I should have left a gap, but I didn't, so what can you do? Come on, you. You're not suspended or something, are you? No. Cut clippings, plant saplings, fell trees. Get on with it then. Grow! If I stare at it with a fierce glare, it will grow. It could glow too if it likes, but I prefer it if it would grow. So yes, actually, in the options, meant to mention this before when I was looking at it here, you can actually turn off the various personal quarters and dormitories and all that sort of thing. I tend to leave them on at the beginning until you get really used to where everything is, and then I start turning them off. Because when you hover over them, as you can see when I go over the Great Hall dining room right here, you can see them glowing. But then when you take it away, you can actually see the pretty floors that you're putting in place. Now, I'm debating. I am going to put those, actually, what am I doing? I want to get those out of there too, so that's the whole point of putting a hole there, was so I could do this. And then we can replace those with silver pillars. Actually, eventually I'm going to put one there too. What an excellent idea. Oops. No, you don't need to get rid of that. There we go. Alright. Yes, we're going to have some lighting to do here in a moment. But that's okay. Let's get our torches. I think one torch is going to take care of this area. So if I put it there, 3, 6, 9, yeah, that should work. I can always shift it up a touch if it's not quite right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that... Oh, hang on. What kind of torch did I put there? You know what? I bet that I put the wrong kind of torch, so let's take those away and try it again. I want birch torches. Maybe I did pick the right one, but let's make absolutely sure. Let's put that there. Alright. I won't designate those as private quarters just yet. Personal quarters. We don't have that many gnomes, and nor do we have beds built yet. Might have an extra bed built. I see a bed frame. 2 bed frames, in fact. And I see a mattress. Oh, I see a place where we need another storage box, too. Here we go. Did I put a storage box in here? Yes, I did. There's one right there. Okay. And why are you sitting there all by your lonesome? Yeah, probably should throw that second crate here. Stone carver. How about do 180? We're gonna have a lot to sell. And actually, I'm going to have you make... maybe craft some pillars. Okay, we have a decent amount of granite for the moment. And it's now the 9th day of winter. Oh, I need a crate there too. Yeah, when he builds a crate, let's put a crate there. And that's just for bread, but we have 10 bread, so let's put a crate in. And what have we got here? This one is omelets. That's sandwiches, so we need another crate there too. So let's... That was there, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the edge. Okay. And what do we got here? This is meat. And that is eggs. We don't have any eggs yet. But we do have a bed. Which is wonderful. Let's see. I guess we'll start here. And let's put in a bed. And let's put it like that. Then we can deconstruct the straw mattress. Don't need that no more. Excellent. So we can slowly replace these straw beds with... Oh, I was going to put that in the... Yeah, okay. I have to remember the next one. Next one needs to go in here. So actually, let's deconstruct one of those. Because that's going to be need to go anyway. And you're going to need mushroom farm. And I think this would actually work. Not sure what I dug this room out for in the first place. Didn't assign it to anything. But we don't have any mushroom seeds yet. I'm just debating here. I think that's really the best place for a mushroom farm, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, that's going to become our mushroom farm then. I am going to try digging that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, because it's going to be sheer walls there. There is no ramps. Like, no ramps leading up here. So that should be quite safe. Okay. Now the question I do need to ask, however, is does it need a light? And the answer is yes, it does. So, because that one single little square could potentially spawn an unwanted creature. So I'm going to dig out this as well. We'll dig that out. I think what I'll probably do is I'll throw a torch right here. So that's close enough. Okay. Build. Torch. Birch. Thank you kindly. Bink. Let's see if it's bright enough for that location there too. I might have to move it over. Might have to rethink where I'm placing that torch. Is anybody gonna bring a torch here for me? Oh, looks like now that I cut that out, it's actually well enough lit. So, you know what? Let's move that torch. Because by removing that wall there, That's now lit, so let's put this there instead. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't realize I'd paused you. Oh, good. Get another bed. Let's get that in the, let's get that in the hospital. Yeah, let's put a bed there. I guess that must be an orange wood. Yeah, it's kind of darker. Nice. Yep, here comes the bed. Thank you kindly. So I'm just going to deconstruct that one as well. And we will, when the next bed comes up, we'll put that in. Right, so do we have any pillars built yet? Okay, this was silver, wasn't it? Yes, so let's ask him to kindly make silver bars for us. And yeah, might as well craft up to 10 if we've got the silver for it. We don't have a lot of silver at the moment. But for the time being, it's going to be enough for what we want. Because we can actually place the silver bars in here. Which seems a little odd, but works for me. Also get rid of all this dirt by giving it to the merchant when he or she arrives. Well, may not be this live session, or this live stream. Maybe next live stream we'll have to get rid of the dirt. Oh, actually, see this clay here? I believe we need to replace that. We need to replace that floor with a soil floor. Dirt clump. Otherwise, I believe we cannot put mushrooms there. Okay. Now, the water level is basically right below here. So in the spring, when it rains, it should flood in a fan pattern out here. And that will happen, I think, about the 5th day of spring, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to basically make this an underground farm. We can't select anything yet because it is not, we don't have any mushroom seeds, but we will be getting some. Not sure, I think it'll kind of go in a fan shape here, but I'm not sure how far it'll go out this way. But that should be plenty big enough. If I'm at the correct level, and I should be, because if I go down here and I dug that, it would end up flooding in here. And that's not, like permanently flooding, not just wetting the soil, which is what we want. So we will find out if I have picked the correct level. Okay. What is that? Copper felling axe. Somebody dropped that off. So I kind of wonder, are these going to grow? It's an orange clipping. So we have 143 in that plot for our birch. And we have 90. So I think those are both pretty good size-wise. I wonder if we're out of birch again, though. It does take a while for it to grow. That's not going to do me any good. I need that one. So let's have a look at our log situation. Yeah, we're out of birch again. Which is okay, because we have enough rooms built for now. And I don't really want to chop down all our birch. I mean, I could have them come out here and chop, but I don't really want them to do that if not needed. And we've got the orange wood, so yeah, we've got an orange wood bed there already, so we can put that in the hospital. Let's put that there. Okay, so the hospital's got 2 beds again, and I might actually put a 3rd one in there soon. So I like that color difference. The birch and light birch, and then the orangey orange wood. Well, it's brown really, but it's more orangey than this one. Alright, we should have enough. Oh, they're taking pillars over there. Excellent. Now, the reason I got the pillars is I was thinking maybe we'd do a little bit more decorating here. And so I want the basalt. Let's put the marble. Now, I'm going to put statues here. Or maybe on these. Yeah, maybe on these would be better. Because I'm not sure if they block light or not. And I don't want them to. So, let's see. Pillar. This is marble. So I thought. Let's hold off on the pillars because I'm not sure of the checkerboard pattern yet. Which we need on. I'm going to go with the engraved floor. Let's take the marble blocks. So if we're going checkerboard, okay, that's enough for the moment. Kind of hoping we find another type of stone, and then I maybe put that in here. there's another bed ready. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a third bed in here. And that way we have enough. Hopefully enough if we ever have more injuries. So I know we've needed 2 beds at least once before. So how are we doing down here? How is our bling stock doing? 180. So I think that means you can make more, right? Let's see how much room have we got. Let's put down another crate. Okay, so do we have no silver bars? Oh, no, we got some silver bars there. Okay. Maybe I didn't set this one to... That was on 4. So that's okay. But we got silver bars, so now we can start putting them in as walls. No, not floors, walls. And we want a metal wall. And we are using silver bars. So let's go down and let's get some more silver. And get some more of our marble at the same time, actually. Which is killing 2 birds with 1 pick. Okay, there we go. And actually, let's go like this too. Might as well designate a slightly larger area. And then we'll dig out this section that should give us a little bit more silver. And just to show you, if you look at this room, current worth is 57. So remember that number. We will come back when that is built, and we'll see that the worth has gone up. And it'll be, this one will have gone up too. Its worth is 4 because we don't have a bed in here yet. So that bed must be a decent bed. Its worth is 55. Oh, looks like we got another bed. Oh, no, that's the one I wanted to put there. So what are you builders all doing? You're not done with that yet? Well, I never. Oh, I guess it's only 2 of you. How are we doing for the drinks, actually? Maybe we'll up the number of these now. Had time to make the initial stock of them. Yeah. Let's go back to our area here, and let's throw in some torches. Discourage. Oh, dang it. Let's pause it. There they are. They already knocked down a door. Everybody, go kick the goblin posterior. Please and thank you. Put the door back. Come on, you guys. No! Oh no! We lost a gnome. Oh no! No! Where's our gnome? And Chloe got hurt. Back? Where's back? Right there. Is that back? Pinky? Oh no! Oh wow! We lost 2 gnomes. That kind of bums me out. We lost one of our farmers, and so we lost back. Aww, I'm so sorry. And Pinkle. We lost Pinkle. So sorry, guys. I thought we were doing pretty good. I guess that was a tougher one. Oh, wow. Oh, we lost 2 farmers, I think, is what happened. Oh, no. Well, I guess our builders, they're already helping with the agriculture, so we're gonna have to replace our farmers here. Oh, wow. I'm very sad by that. It's terrible. Just making little notes here. But what happened? Oh, wow. I'm so... Oh. Just wanted to make sure gnome corpses didn't show up there, but they don't. Oh. Sorry, guys. I wish we could have... We could have a proper burial for you, but we just don't have the facilities. We do not know how to build them. Wow. That makes me sad. We were doing so well, too. Jeez. I hope the news doesn't get around too quickly. Or we won't have any, yeah. So I guess... Oh yeah, I was gonna change your name too, wasn't I? Yeah, I guess I'll do that while I'm at it. I don't want to call you Di. Let's call you... You're a female. Let's call you, how about call you Diamond? That's a much better name than Di. Wow. It's just... I just want to see if any of these quarters are now open, so... I'd like to keep the ones that have nobody in them all in one area, so it's easy to tell. Yeah, so oddly enough, it was these two guys. Those must be cursed rooms or something. Hopefully not. Oh, okay, so here we go. First quarters. Worth 134. That has to be because of that pillar that got put in. So it's 134, and there's going to be another one put in there very shortly. So we can see how much it has gone up. How much is that worth anyway, can I tell? Silver wall. 130. Ooh. Nice. 264. Even though he has a lousy straw bed to sleep in, his quarters are worth a lot. Well, it's kind of a sad state of affairs. Losing a gnome. We got more tin here, as well as silver. Well, I hope we get a lot of new gnomes. Next season we can get gnomes. Because I think we're going to need them. So this room was 157, and now it's actually got 317. 2 pillars affecting it. Pillars. Salt. Okay, let's... We got some more marble blocks, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I missed... Did I miss that? Or did it replace it? Must have replaced it. Let's put the floor down first, then. There we go. So how much is our Great Hall worth now? 1,090. Down here. Eventually they're going to get down here with the lights. I won't give the builders any more tasks since they're also helping out with the farms until we can get some more gnomes. I'm actually going to speed production up here. Speed things up. And looks like we got another bed built, so we will go ahead and place that to build. And then we can deconstruct that. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to put black pillar or black stone there or not. I haven't decided yet. Kind of hoping we find another color of pillar. Basalt. What is our rancher doing, by the way? He's got things to chop up. She has things to chop up. Where are you? Why are you starving? Don't you know that there's lots of food? Oh, good, you're eating a sandwich. Good. Might I inquire? Well, what? Actually, that is not quite as high a priority at this precise moment. So, actually, I think I would class that as slightly higher priority, so can you, like, do some butcher shoppery? Because I don't want those goblin corpses going to waste. Okay. How much is our Great Hall worth now? $14.90. Okay, I think that's enough enhancements for a while. We should be able to attract new gnomes with that, but I do not want to attract too many unwanted creatures. Right, this is all lit. So let's go ahead and tell our miners. Actually, I don't want to dig that up just yet, that line. We will, but just not this precise moment. I'd like you to dig that one out. So if we do those two, that'll keep our miners occupied. Okay, so we have a half hour left in this stream. Monitored lizard has been spotted. By whom? By someone who doesn't care. Good. Don't really want them going after monitor lizards. Monitor lizards' teeth are a little too sharp. Okay. Right, let's see how things are going down here. We have an armorer. I'm going to ask him to make bronze armor plates, and we're going to make 10 of them. And once those are built, or some of them are built, then we can look at starting on bronze armor. How are we doing with bling? So we got 200. Actually, I'd rather you built the statuettes out of basalt, please. We have plenty of those. That's stone, but not so much marble, so... yeah, go ahead and make 20 more. Do we have what we need to make a smelter yet? We could. We don't have a blacksmith. Oh, we do have a blacksmith. Yeah, okay. So, decisions. We don't have a smelter. But if we build... that's just going to give us more copper right now. Which is okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, wait, no. I'm not going to put it there. Let's build a smelter down at the end here. Because I might want to be building another forge at some point, and I'd rather have them across from each other. Like I have the two stoneworkers. Stone cutters, pardon me, across from each other. Oh. Let's go back to normal speed. And that's not what I meant to do. That would be what I meant to do. Where are they? They knocked down. I think I need to put more torches up out here. Well, I'm going to tell my fighters one to go here because that'll at least get some of them hidden this way. Don't you kill my... No, don't you... Don't... Come on. Give me the freaking goblin. Okay, all squads are attacking it. Don't know, nobody die this time, please. Is there another one there? Well, there it is. Get it, get it, get it. Come on. Oh. Hope you didn't kill my male yak. Okay, it looks like those goblins, other goblins got butchered. At least I hope they did. Okay, let's take a look at our yaks here. Female exhausted, but not hurt. Male exhausted, but not hurt. Health is bleeding. Oh no. Can the rancher help? I don't know if they'll just bleed to death or what. Oh, gotta put the doors back on. I just double checking we didn't lose anybody. I think that yak is continuing to bleed. Yeah, she is. I want to bandage it. Total kills. The yak killed one of killed the goblin. Please don't die, Ms. Yak. I guess I can put that soil wall back. On these ones. We have another bed. Right, smelter. You can smelt quite a lot of things. You can smelt things based on what type of material they are. So I could select just copper anvils. And you can also select based on the quality. So for example, let's see. So helmet. I could say any copper helmets that are of poor quality. I want you to smelt those and get some metal back. When we have enough equipment lying around that we can afford to do that, I will certainly smelt the lesser quality stuff so that we only have better stuff lying around to be used. However, for the time being, the only things I'm going to be telling them to smelt is the worn stuff. And that's the worn stuff. Worn stuff is what the goblins drop. So they can drop quite a lot of different stuff. So I just add it all in and just say smelt it all, because since it's worn, your guys, your gnomes, cannot use them. So there's no point in having them clutter inventory. Of the weapons area, or the armor stockpile. So I think I put everything in there that's worn. When you smelt them, they create metal slivers. So what you need to do then is set up some place for them to go. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to designate a stockpile. And I think I'm going to put it here. And I'm making it bigger than the other. Well, I guess it's not really bigger, but I'll just call it slivers. Metal slivers, actually. And set to priority 4 because we want to make sure that they're moved out of the workshop. So let's go to metal. And any metal slivers can go in there. And we'll throw a couple of crates in. Because you need 10 slivers, I believe it is, to build or to create a bar. So we have no crates right now. Okay. I will need to put crates in there. So we are building birch crates. You know what? We've got orange planks. So let's build... Let's cancel our birch crates. And let's build some orange crates. Orange wood crates. And then we'll want to go to the forge. And you can see the second bar down here? This is for the slivers. And you need 10 of any slivers. So I just leave it set to 10 of any metal sliver. Craft. And then I set it to the same amount as I've got these others set to. Or at least the minimum of whatever I set these to. So, you know, if we get 10 copper slivers and we can make a bar, it'll make a bar if we need copper bars. So, at least I think that's the way that works. So if it says bar, oh, maybe it's for any... Alright, I'm going to set it to 40 because I was just thinking, well, I might say add up all the different types of bars and say, oh, well, you already have 10 bars of any kind. So, I guess let's make it 50. Make sure it can make the slivers. Okay. Yep. So you can see some orange stuff is being smelted down by our soldier. That's one of our soldier's odd jobs, is to do smelting. Since bars do not have a quality, how good they are at smelting doesn't really matter. So hopefully we're going to have some crates built here. Let's close that so I can jump here. We got some nice copper thing you can see there, and tiny bit of tin and some silver. That's silver too, so once this section is finished, I'll select that section as well. Give him... Oh no, our poor yak. She did die. I guess there's nothing you can do for your animals. That's too bad. It'd be nice if you could bandage them up. But alas, you cannot. Or, let me rephrase that. Alas, I do not think you can. Because I don't think it's the doctor that does it, and it would make more sense it'd be the rancher, but... Well, I guess it just 6 of one, half dozen of another. I mean, the doctor could double as a veterinarian. And surely bandaging up a mammal that's bleeding shouldn't matter whether it's a goblin or sorry, not a goblin, a gnome or a yak. Oh well, that yak will be still put to good use. And I think we still have a male. I think that was a female. Yeah, we still got one male, so we're not hooped in that regard. So we won't have to replace said yak. Okay, let's deconstruct that bed there. And oh, we got another bed, so looks like we can deconstruct that one too. And place a nice 4-poster bed there. I wonder if those two are hydrated. They're darker. Might have been hydrated from rain. Okay, so we are in the first day of spring, year 2. So let's pray that we get replacement gnomes. I would love at least 5, but I will settle for 2 to replace the ones that we unfortunately lost. And oh look, we have some lovely green coming in. That's wonderful. That's our strawberry farm. Three nomads. Well, I will settle for 3 nomads. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You made an excellent jeweler, except for the fact that we don't need a jeweler yet. You look like you want to be a carpenter, but... and you want to be a blacksmithy. Well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to be making 1 or more of you. Actually, 2 of you are going to become farmers. So let's see what you have for farming skills. You have farming is 11. Okay. And you at 10. So, and it's not bad. And Zithis, you have... okay, so all 3 of you really could become farmers, but you are slightly better at the cooking and brewing department. So Zithis is, I think... oh, I was going to make you a cook, but problem is, I think we need another soldier. Decisions. You're farmer. What are your fighting type skills like? Hammer, axe. You're okay. You're okay. No, actually... yeah, it doesn't really matter which one of you I pick, I guess. Oh, decisions. Let's see. So we got our 2 farmers. I wanted to get a cook. We need a 2nd soldier. But the soldiers can't really train at the moment, and we don't really have the armor for them. So... and actually, we're doing okay for the cooking area. I just... so if I made... can't see. Did I set up a cook yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Let's make that profession then. Okay. Actually, let's call it the chef rather than cook. Okay, so we have a chef now. Except I think I was going to make you the chef, because I think your cooking is slightly better. Yeah. So you're going to be a farmer then. Okay. So we have them assigned. And now we want to give them... Oh, that's right, we lost... I think I already checked this, but... Right, so we've got 3 new guys, and we have 2 rooms, so I'm gonna have to... Zithis, our chef, is gonna go there. And I'm actually going to... Civilian non-combat. Non-combat. We're going to add in Zithis, chef. And since we're already here, let's add in our new farmers. Okay. Did we lose? No, we still have the 3 miners. For some reason I was thinking we lost a miner. Okay, so... Designate. Personal quarters. And this is going to belong to... you. And do we have a bed ready? No, we don't. So you're going to have to settle for a straw one for the time being, I am afraid. All right. Oh, no, no, no. You're not going to go fight a bear. No, no, no. No, you are not fighting the bear. Dang it. I didn't want to have to add you in here. Because now I have to make another one. Civilian. Let's just... I wonder if I can copy this. Okay, so new squad. Non-combat 2. Formation. Non-combat. Farmer. I hope that was the right one. Let's check. Non-combat 1. No. Okay. Okay, now I can put you back. Alright. So it looks like the stream has about 5 minutes left. And we've now got a dedicated chef. So I'm just going to take a quick look at some of the professions that we had set up. That, if we look at the overview first, we can see under... we have 5 people doing cooking and brewing, and we don't need that many now. And the farmers, that's going to be 3 of them. The farmers, they don't need to do cooking and brewing now. We'll let the cook, whose only job is that, look after cooking and brewing. And I believe the rancher was also doing some cooking. We'll take him off. And I also believe the doctor was doing brewing. And we can take that off. And we'll just have to keep an eye on the food to make sure that our cook can keep up, but looks like she should be able to, and I'm pretty sure that's a lady. Yes, she is a lady. She will look after our food situation. Oh, good. It looks like our fruit there is doing well. This is cotton. This is wheat. So if I change this wheat farm to a strawberry farm, then the next time... yeah, the next time those grow, they should plant strawberries instead. And then I'll probably switch this one over to a cotton later on. Although maybe I should do it now, because we are using quite a lot of cotton. But let's look at our stockpiles. Cloth, fiber. Oh. It's not what I wanted. Cloth. Cloth, please. Fiber. 191 cotton. Oh, I think we're good for cotton. I don't think we need to increase the cotton farm at this precise point in time. But these should be all full. And actually, what am I doing? Look at the yak pasture. And it will tell you total food 96. So they're all full. And we have straw left over. So that's enough food in each one of these to feed one of these guys for 2 seasons. And as soon as we get another one, we will have what we need for that 3rd one. Okay, do we have any beds ready? Don't think so. Let's just check up down here. Oh, they dug that all out, so let's just get them to dig this out. I think that's going to give us some silver as well. Yes. Okay, we'll just give them that job. And I think... Oh, we need a torch in here. That's what I think. Actually. Oh, that says it's due for the end of the stream. But I am going to go for a couple minutes more. I just want to get this torch in here while I noticed it. And that just take a moment. So let's build that torch. And we're going to put that there. And just gonna, it's 22. Yeah, I should be able to get rid of this torch here. So we're just going to deconstruct that as well. And that should give it better lighting in there. Yep. Well, we'll know once this person leaves. Yes. Okay, so we are good for lighting in there. All right. So I guess next time we will need to work on our soldiers. We need more soldiers. We only have the one. And there's the armor. And we probably have some bronze armor plates right now. So, you know what? I'm going to look after that before, because if I don't do it now, I will not remember for next time. So let's build this. And I think I was... where do I want to put it? Okay, I'm going to put it here. Designate area, stockpile. Let's just put that there. Armor parts. I don't know if that'd be under metal. No, not metal. It's probably under armor, isn't it? Actually, we will call this arms and armor parts. So we're going to go melee parts, ranged parts. And might as well throw the worn stuff in there as well, just to... And armor, metal, armor plate, leather. Not sure if leather panels. I suppose we could put padding in there too, and straps. So that's just hides. So if we do that, we should put... Oops. Keep hitting clean floor. So we're going to need... I'm going to put down 2 crates in there. Okay. Now, armor. Let's start making some breastplates. And we want to make it out of bronze. And let's craft... I guess we'll craft 1. Yeah, sure, let's just set this up. Bronze helmet. Let's just put these in order. Pauldron. Bronze armor. And you're going to need 2 of these because gnomes can wear 2 pauldrons, 1 on each shoulder. Which I think is pretty cool, actually. Same thing with greaves. Because it's not plural, it's singular, a greave. 2 gauntlets. And 2 bronze boots. And I think we need bellows. Okay. So I'm going to throw down an orange wood bellows in here. Let's just put it on fast here. Okay, I think we have another bed built. We do, in fact, have another bed built. I think I'd like to get the weaponsmith built before we finish up. I know I'm going over my usual 3 hours, but I want to play! He's getting orange wood. Or took something there. He built a crate. It's very nice. Must be building crates right now. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, look! Some of those actually grew because we chopped down some birch. Wonderful. Where are you going? might I inquire? What'd you get? Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess that's under furniture, isn't it? I'm going to put, as you may have gathered, torches here. They're a little handier, and we'll put pine ones. And make them fairly high priority, because, well, we'll need them. Okay, it's dawn on the second day of spring, and I don't think he's got those bellows built yet, has he? Well, we know he's gonna make some at some point, so... Oh, no, he did build it. Excellent. Monitor lizard. No, I don't want anybody attacking the monitor lizard. Thank you very much. No. Thank you. Nobody's chasing after him? Good. Back to what I was doing when I was so rudely interrupted. Let's put down our weaponsmith. And kerplunk. Just wondering if we have the silver bars we need. Yes, we do. Let's try using the, not the replace, but the place, since we have no wall there at the moment. Right. Our weaponsmith is built. And I think we're going to focus on... we're going to do... hand axes. And I think hammers. Seem like good ones for me. And then once those are built, we can look at... So I'm just going to make a little note. Add... Okay. Alright. We are now starting our production of weapons as well as bronze armor, which is awesome. We did lose 2 gnomes, which is sad, but we got replacements, and the first merchants of spring should be arriving in 3 days. So hopefully we will have they'll have stuff that we want. Lots of it, because we've been building lots of statuettes. Well, this is Val. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next Sunday. It'll be same time, same place. Sundays, 1 p.m. MDT. Talk to you later. As I kind of go, oh my god. Okay, I'm really going now. See ya.